What is up, everyone? It's your boy, Red_416, back to you with another video.
Alright, now that I have your fucking attention, we're gonna be addressing some of the most fucking annoying ass developers you can hire on Roblox. And you should avoid these people at all costs. I'm gonna show you some examples in this video, and I'm gonna show you what you should do instead of hiring these people in the first place, bro. And yeah, if you could maybe subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe leave a like. I spent a lot of hours into this entire process of making the video. Honestly, like, just please, that would help me out a lot. And yeah, let's just get on with the video, honestly. Starting off with the most obvious types of people on here, we got the scammers who want your Robux and your USD from PayPal, and they want you to put it on family and friends only, so they can't refund it and all that, you know that. Yeah. So that's a tip. If someone asks you to put it on family and friends and like they insist on it, they won't do business unless you do that. I would suggest just not doing business with them, because that's just a red flag in my opinion. You can't do any refunds on them if they break their part of the deal. And yeah, but yeah, let's move on to someone called Con2. Very significant figure in my developing career. Anyways, my friend recommended this developer, and within 48 hours I just paid him, thinking, oh yeah, he can get work done while I'm doing schoolwork and all that, you know, just that type of stuff. And he just made excuses for like 2 months, just scamming us basically, over like just wasting our time, even offering like, oh, do you guys have anyone buying a Steam gift card? Like, what the fuck, who is this guy, bro? But yeah, we eventually caught on and all that type of shit. He actually blocked me, and we had to remove him and all that type of shit. I don't know. But more of the story, you need to watch for red flags, whatever. Like, if they're taking too long, you need to pressure them. You need to find out what's happening. And I would suggest using Hidden Devs. That's the server I hire people in. I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Moving on to the main reason why I'm even making this video in the first place, we have the people who make the excuses. I'm gonna be focusing on one guy who was the most annoying ass motherfucker I've ever interacted with. But yeah, basically all these people I'm gonna be talking about in this video are actually the people who I hired to make Synthwave Hangout, one of the games I put together over the past few months. I'll leave a link if you want to go check it out, but pretty much most of the work that you've seen in that game is from hired devs, and it took a very long time to get the right people. So I'll pretty much sum up the story here. I hired this guy for some UI. He pretty much got it done for me. It's actually the current UI you see in Synthwave Hangout, like the top screen, whatever. But yeah, after that, I wanted to see if I could get a list of tasks done, including the main menu, some NPC dialogue things. That's besides the point. This guy probably had like 100 excuses up his sleeve. The entire process of development was spread out over the course of like 2 months. I'm still blurring out his username because in the end, he got it all done, and he even refunded me for the stuff that he didn't do, even if it took so long to get the refunds and everything, and I had to report him to Hidden Devs and all that type of stuff. But yeah, that's just kind of skimming over everything. I don't want to go into much detail. I argued with him so much already. I don't want to talk to him. I don't. Alright, moving on to a little more of a general topic, I guess. And it's a little bit more lighter than the other stuff. It's not that big of a deal. But nevertheless, it still makes me want to punch the hell out of my computer screen every single time one of these kids DMs me with some stupid ass, like, what? It's just hilariously annoying seeing this type of stuff online, to be honest. Like, the amount of idiots we've got on here, and like people just trying to get your money, just trying to steal your money without putting in any work at all. Which brings us to the next topic of what you should do in order to hire the right people and to avoid these idiots who are Honestly, what I would personally say right now is that making a game is probably one of the most difficult things you can do if you're just trying to hire people. If you don't have the time to actually learn and put in the work yourself, it's going to be very difficult. Indeed, you can hire people, but putting in the time yourself to actually learn how to do it as well, it helps a lot, basically. There are honestly so many videos online you can use to learn, and back when I was in quarantine, I took up Roblox Studio developing as just a hobby, and it was actually kind of fun. After school started back up, I kind of just like got bored of it, and also coding is not really my thing. If anything, I'd rather just build, but I never really picked up that skill either. But yeah, that doesn't mean you should be discouraged from doing it. There are plenty of tutorials online for you to learn. Plenty of ways for you to learn yourself from Roblox Dev Forums and all that. You can like join communities, Roblox Studio, Discords, I don't know. But that's just one way to actually do it properly without the risks of getting scammed out of your own money and time and all the extra stress. You just do it yourself. But if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. That's what I did anyways. I didn't want to do it. It's too much work. But yeah, that's why I hired people, and I used hidden devs to basically just look for people online, put up a post. What you're gonna do is go to hidden devs, do /post and bot commands, and you just make a post for yourself. If you want the right type of people to reach out to you, you need to put the right type of stuff in your post. Make sure they read the entire thing in full. You're gonna need to be specific when you're writing out the details for your post. It really depends on what you want. Like for builders, you want this. Scripters, you need this. You need to be well versed and like have a clear idea, just so you can communicate to the person. So yeah, that's why this game developing stuff, it's a long process, you know. It's not just a one day done. If you guys want me to go in more depth for the process of setting up the development team, getting together some maybe community managers to help you, getting together, like you need funds for it, you need to organize it, you need to make sure you budget correctly. If you guys want me to make a video like that, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. I don't really know, but I think that's all for now, gentlemen. I have spent a very long time making this video in general, just the research, not the editing and everything. Okay, the end part, like I did this all in one day, not gonna lie. But the amount of time I put into just reaching out to all these different developers, doing this and making the game and everything, yeah, it was a long process, and I would appreciate it if you could just like support me, maybe. But yeah, thank you for watching.